Bowman's Best, the finest cigarette of 1942, proudly presents another stirring tale of the Crimson Mask. On our last exciting episode, the hooded Talon challenged our hero in a race against time. The prize, the life of ace reporter and love interest of the Crimson Mask, Sharon. The fiendish villain awaits our hero atop the Montgomery Clock Tower, accompanied by his henchmen and fist for hire, 2-ton Bosco.
Come, Bosco. From up here we can clearly see Foster Hospital and City Hall. In just 3 minutes, at least one of these two buildings will explode.
But how do you know that they'll go boom, boss? You did leave clues to each of the buildings. Won't the Crimson Mask be able to stop the bombs from going boom?
Ha! There's no way he could possibly disarm both bombs in time. He would have to be in two places at once to do so. It's almost time, Bosco. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No! This is impossible!
How could I disarm your bombs?
From out of the darkness steps
the Crimson Mask! But how?
Skip on the pleasantries, eh? All right, I'll do the same. Where's Miss Shore, Talon?
I'll never tell. Get him, Bosco.
Right, boss. You are mine, Mask.
Bosco, you may have 200 pounds on me, but what you have in muscle, I make up with my crimson stare.
Our hero's eyes turn a bright red and draw Bosco's gaze.
You can't move, Bosco. Not while you're under the influence of my power. Hold still. This will only hurt for a bit.
In one swift blow to the noggin, Bosco is knocked unconscious by the Crimson Mask.
Get him, men! Get him!
Right, boss. As Talon's men rush towards our hero, the Crimson Mask vanishes into the shadows.
Where'd he go?
An arm reaches from the darkness and pulls the thugs in one by one until the last remains.
You get out here, Crimson Mask, or I'll start firing, and I won't miss.
You won't, huh?
The Crimson Mask appears behind the stunned crook and drags the man into the darkness. Our hero walks out from the shadows.
Now for the hooded Talon.
Help! Looking for me? Or maybe you were just looking for the lovely and nosy Miss Shore.
Talon, you fiend!
The hero's eyes begin to glow red with anger as he glares at the twisted Talon.
Rid the red from your eyes, Crimson Mask. You know very well that your crimson stare only works on the weak-minded.
You may be right.
And not a step closer, or the reporter will be making tomorrow's headlines from the bottom of a 20-story fall.
Talon, you villainous coward.
You'll stay where you are, Mask. I swear I'll drop her. Now, you're going to turn around and walk away.
Let me go!
Stop struggling, you fool!
Don't let him get away, Crimson. He's a bad man. He'll only harm more innocent people.
Shut up, you!
As Sharon resists the villain's clutches, the Crimson Mask takes advantage of the moment's distraction and reaches into his utility pouch. Our hero retrieves his handy crimson torch and shines the red light into the hooded Talon's eyes.
Ah! My eye!
As the Talon is blinded, Sharon Shore slips away to safety as the Crimson Mask rushes his hooded foe. Gripping the madman by his cloak, our hero delivers a swift punch to the crooked Talon's stomach. Still grasping him by his garb, the Crimson Mask holds his enemy at the clock tower's ledge.
Why are you laughing, you strange man?
Because I know you don't kill. I won't live in a prison of fear made by your creation.
No, you'll live in a prison built by the good people of the United States government, mister.
Oh, Crimson Mask!
Here's your man, officer.
Well done, Mask. We'll take it from here.
Wait! Crimson Mask! You never told me how you disarm my bombs.
Trade secret. Good evening, gentlemen.
As though turning to thin air, our hero disappears into the night. Central City can sleep well, as long as the Crimson Mask is protected.
As the Senator of Massachusetts, John F. Kennedy, receives the nomination for the President of the United States.
Oh, wait, Mitch.
Mickey, if you don't stop changing that dial, I'm gonna break that radio over your head.
Sorry, Maurice. I need some sound to settle my nerves. It's so dark and quiet in this warehouse that I think
Then pick a station and have a drink. That'll settle your nerves.
Yeah. All right.
Uh-huh. They've been making the best.
Maurice, I gotta change it again. I hate commercials.
Turn it off.
But I was just getting...
Turn it off.
All right, pal. All right. There, it's off. Didn't think we'd get to hear you talk tonight, Pops. Hey, ain't you gonna say hello?
Will you shut up, kid? Don't you know who that is?
Yeah, the extra hand we don't need on this job. Some square.
Shut up, Mickey. You're working with one of the deadliest men of the last 20 years.
Who's that?
That man standing over there is Dagger Chuck.
The Dagger Chuck? I didn't even recognize him. He looks so much older than I remember. I remember hearing about him when I was just a kid. Mr. Dagger, it's nice to meet you. I'm Mickey. Is it true that no one throws knives faster than you?
Turn that radio back on.
Okay. How's that? Wow! Man, that's sharp. I didn't even see your arm move. That knife must have been going as fast as a bullet.
That broke my radio, though. Which is all right, Mr. Dagger. I could just buy a new one. Looks like we woke up the girl.
So what? Money will be back soon with the ransom and we can let her go. So, did you ever throw one of those knives in the Crimson Mask?
Mickey.
What? We're talking to a living legend here. A fighter of a legend, too. Not again. Kid, will you just go back to sleep? Your parents are paying us, so you'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Why do you say that?
I want to go home.
I said quiet.
If it was that easy, Mickey, why did the boss send someone like Dagger Chuck with us?
Don't get yourself worked up. The boss just likes to make sure that things go as he plans. Hey, look out the window. There's Monty now. I'll get the door.
I'll get the girl ready.
Hey, Monty!
Well, what's going on?
I don't know. He's not moving. That's weird.
What?
It looks like no one's in the car.
Close the door.
But Monty!
Close the door now. He's here.
Who's here?
The mask.
The Crimson Mask?
The window.
He's here.
What do we do?
Get your guns ready.
We're ready.
Where's the girl?
Don't worry none. She's tied up. She ain't going anywhere. Look, she's right over... Dagger, she's gone.
Get back here. Close to the light. Or he'll...
Maurice!
Wait. He takes advantage of the panic.
But he's got Maurice.
Calm down. Grab the light. We're going slowly.
There, on the ground, it's Maurice. He's out cold. He probably got Monty, too.
Hold that light still. What's that next to him?
A rag?
Pick it up.
Okay. Here you go, Dagger.
Ah! Chloroform! I thought you never revealed your secrets. You're getting sloppy, Mask.
What are you talking about, Dagger?
You didn't even throw a punch at this guy. You pulled a cheap trick and knocked him out with this.
Yeah, sloppy. Are you gonna be able to take him, Dagger Chuck?
Shush. Listen. There.
Did you get him?
Shut up.
There! I see him.
Stop that. You'll make me...
Where'd he go?
Shut up! I'll get you, Mask!
There, Dagger, he's there!
Just you and me, Crimson Mask, like old times. Except this time, you have two of my knives stuck in you. Look at you, the legend, full of my knives.
I've never seen you so crimson. What? No clever comebacks? No backup plans? You're pathetic. What are you doing now? Reaching for that guy's gun? How very disappointing. Time to go to bed, old man.
Yeah! Should have been watching your legs, Dagger. Or at least thrown a few more knives in mine.
Next one's through your head, Mask. Or hers.
Help!
Shut up!
Put the gun down, kid.
I know you got Maurice's gun. I saw you pick it up when Dagger was throwing knives at you. Throw it on the ground away from you now. What are you doing? But you don't kill?
Kid, are you all right?
I am. Thank you. Should I get help?
There's a payphone. Outside, past the car, along the side of a warehouse with the blue rooftop.
I'll call the police.
No! Here, call this number. Tell them where we are. He'll take you home.
Thank you.
Go. I can't. I had to kill him. I can't even move. I'm done.
Central City can sleep well, as long as the Crimson Mask is protected.
The Fall of the Crimson Mask, an original audio piece written, directed, and produced by David Pierczynski. Heard in this piece were Tom Bowman, Mark A. Child, Greg Broderick, Spencer Riedel, Tara Conneally, Bob McCarthy, George Zarr, Sean Thomas, Alicia Workman, Sheila Gagne, and I'm Malcolm Ray.